Hey, Pastry, I came back. I just felt like trying to finish my Twitch panel, so I thought, you know what? My gaming plans got delayed, well, cancelled, not cancelled, but kind of finished early. So I was like, do you know what? I got a couple of hours. It's the weekend tomorrow. I can do an evening stream. That's fine. So I'm here secretly. I'm just gonna pop. The creature has arrived. Let's pop that in there. Ooh, do I really want to add people? No. Buff. And then there. Okay. It's automatically announced on Discord and Twitch. It's not in my schedule though. Come here, creature. What are you doing? Are you causing trouble when I'm trying to do a stream? Are you? Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Go on. It's just because I wasn't planning on doing it. An unplanned stream. I just kind of wanted to try and get this finished. And why would I do it on my own when I can do it with other people? Good to know that my Twitch alerts work properly though. Oh, hey! Thank you for coming in, Tulip. Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, I don't normally stream this time of day, so it's an unusual event. You can't hear me. Oh my gosh, 1 second. Dee, 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 dee. Oh, hello. Turn up my volume. My volume is on max, according to that. Let me see, 1 second. It might be the video tube. Come here, you. Microphone volume cut off. Hello. And make sure it's using the correct. Yep, it's using the headset microphone. Oh, Tulip should turn up the volume. I have my microphone set to maximum. I'm just checking my settings. Output, output, output sound. Input, input, input sound. Yeah, everything's like to the max. I've put the microphone right in front of my face. Does that help? Oh, is it working now? Is it better now? Oh, good, 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 good. Yay! Right. Oh, hey, Lav! Everybody's popping in. Hello. Hi. Um, Yay! Clearly, 10:30 at night is a good time for streaming. Um, Hi everybody. No, I hope you're having a wonderful time at the convention. I'm doing well as well. Um, I can't wait to hear all the stuff that you end up buying. But yeah, it seems it seems nighttime is the better time to be doing stuff. So I'm gonna try and tackle this moon, for I am not, not happy with the fact that it looks like a banana, apparently. Oh, that would be cool because I probably won't stay on super late. So I'll probably, if you are on in like an hour and a half or so, uh, I can raid you and you can have whoever's here because I'm not gonna stay on super late because, like I said, it's quite late at night for me. There you go. Handshake under the table, predetermined raid. So I'm gonna fix this moon. That was my plan to try and get this done. Thank you, Tulip. Thank you so much. This is Kokone and her all her glory. I wonder if I can make it shiny as well, the moon afterwards. Perhaps. Perchance. Mayhap. Oh, well thank you for lurking. Thank you for lurking. We love a lurker as well. Um I get that. Sometimes I put a stream on when I'm at work and I'm like, ooh, I shouldn't be paying attention to this. I should be doing my job. So then I have to like just leave it in the background. But it's nice. I'm glad that you were here earlier, so you've got a clue as to what's going on. Ah, that was too many. Um, I'm excited. If I get this done today, that will be good. And also, I've got 22 followers now. I'm three away from emotes. And then next week I don't know what I'm doing for my stream because I'll make emotes. Spin the coconut round for the moon. Yeah. I'm not sure if her tail is fluffy enough or if it needs to be more fluffy. I think it might just be fluffy enough. I'm gonna plod along with this. I hope it's not echoing because I wouldn't know how to fix that. Oh, maybe it's you, Lav, if you're on the go. I hope your convention's going well. How much money have you spent? Like thousands of dollars already? Okay. Um, yeah. So, earlier on I was doing this and I was thinking about the other day when when we were on live stream and everyone was like, English food is gross, limited jelly deals and stuff. And I was like, that. Oh, Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire sauce. That's how you say it. I'm just screaming Worcestershire sauce at you. But that's how you say it. It's Worcestershire. And it's good. It's a good condiment for cheese in particular, I think, and bacon. Yeah. I don't have a lot of pride for tea. There are delicious foods here, I promise. Yeah, Twitch Mobile is pretty sucky. I swear when I'm on my phone. It's usually when I'm going to bed, so that's quite quiet, and I have it on quite quiet. But yeah, I'm glad that you made it regardless. Oh, so the other day in live stream, I was talking about Worcestershire sauce for cheese on toast because I was talking about Welsh rarebit because people were talking about food, and it's a notoriously difficult word to pronounce. Um, so I said I would pronounce it on my stream, and then I forgot But then I just remembered just then, so then I started screaming Worcestershire sauce like a loon. I'm sorry. Ah, sorry, it's a bit random, I know. Right. Are you gonna let me fill you in? You did, but you've got the messy mess. I don't know how to stop this from happening. I think it's because I didn't do it properly with like changing it to a layer and changing it to clip the one underneath or mask the one underneath. But it's fine. We'll just colour it in manually. It's quite therapeutic to just do a bit of colouring in. Worcestershire sauce is funny, or just Clip Studio Paint being weird is funny. Whee! We just colour in. I'm gonna put some sparkly stars on this as well, and then it will be done, and I can remove the one that I made in Canva with the Pit Crew Coconut before I'd finished Coconut. I made OG Coconut and then I didn't like it, and then I was like, oh no, I already decided in my head that this was the day I was gonna stream, so then I made a Pit Crew Coconut, and it was good for learning VideoTube and stuff. But then I've got my original like proper Coconut now. But yeah, I'm sorry if I'm talking more quietly as well. I think it's because I know it's late. I'm like, I should use my nighttime voice for it is the night times. It's part of the reason why I try not to, well, and I'm still getting into the groove of when is a good time. The Friday Forest afternoons is after I finish work and before I do my video gaming, so it's a good time for me, but it's pretty quiet, I think, because it's a weird time of day, I think. Oh, I didn't put music on. Should I? I should, shouldn't I? I'll put the lo-fi music on that I had on earlier, and hopefully, because I haven't messed with the settings, it will be the same as it was earlier. Because it was a bit quiet, and then I had to fix it. Hang on, I completely forgot. Thank you for the reminder, though. Lo-fi, uh, stream friendly. I was listening. I had this one on because it said it was copyright free, and I didn't want to get arrested. Let me know if it's too loud or too. Oh, is it streamable? I'd love some Pokemon Lo-fi if it's streamable. Um, you can pop it in the chat because I got rid of the bots that were saying no links allowed. We'll have this one on in the meantime. I'm pleased that it's the right volume. There's YouTube. I don't have Spotify on my computer. My computer is very, very how should we say? I found it in the woods. Somebody had dumped it. It's not the best. So anything that takes away from my computer having to do it itself is better, I think. And then I wanted to put stars in. Do we have some star effect? Sparkle. You. Sparkle. Sparkle. Oh, that's so pretty. Yeah, drop the link. Drop the link. That's cool. Oh, that's too small. Okay. Alright, let's try this one. Yeah, I'm gonna put some sparkles around. Open it in a new tab, please. And then we'll pause this one, because what we don't want is double music. Okay, play all. And shuffle it. Okay, it's loading. Dee, 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 dee. Okay, how's that volume-wise? Just gonna change this to give credit for this person. What are they called? Game Chops. Music. Game Chops. Pokey. And chill. Oh. Music. Game Chops. Pokey and chill. There we go. And then we'll just pop this at the bottom. Make it a bit smaller, and then we've given credit. So hopefully we won't get in trouble. Very worried about getting in trouble. There we go. A crash counter. Do you know, last week on stream, I had like, because it was my Sunday stream, it crashed and I had to restart like 3 or 4 times. And then like 10 minutes in, I think it was, it crashed again and I was like, I'm going to put a crash counter. And then the crash counter just, that's too big. Stopped it, I guess, in its tracks, and it started behaving itself. So that was good. There's too many stars. There was a really, really big one. I kind of want to put it on the K of the coconut. That's too big. Maybe, no. Okay. And then we leave that. No, let's not do that. Okay, let's not do that. We'll just use pen. Oh. Yeah, we'll just do some little sparkles. Maybe like that. No. That's nice. Don't want to do too many sparkles. No, that's too little. Yeah, like, kind of want to do like a swirl maybe? Like that? No, it's too many. What I need is for it to just have a light touch. Oh, there we go. I can just dot them. There we go. So cute. Sparkle, sparkle. Oh, I'm wonderful. I'm so glad I'm not gonna get in trouble. But yeah, I've credited them now anyway, so That's good. The moon looks really, really plain. On my old one, I had flowers in the moon, and I don't know if I want to do that again or not. Ba-ba-da. Or maybe I should just put an outline on the moon, actually. Because I just coloured it in yellow. It probably needs an outline. There's probably a smarter way of doing this. If I get a new layer, and then if I clip it, I think that's how you do it. Clip it to the layer below. Yeah, that's how you do it! And then we can just go around the edge. We don't need to worry about going outside of the lines. It's literally impossible going outside the lines. Amazing. I am a genius. I'm not a genius. I'm a silly little fox girl in the forest. But I also might be a genius. Oh god. Site pop-up blocking settings. What kind of pop-up? Let's just cross it out. There we go. We can get rid of that. We got the Pokemon one. I'm gonna just pin that and then I'll remember it. Oh, where did it go? Oh, there it went. Silly Kokone. Oh, what went boop? What went boop? I didn't think I had any notifications set on this account because this account is Kokone's account and it's separate from everything, so I shouldn't have any notifications or anything coming through to disrupt the stream. And also, I shouldn't end up accidentally doxing myself, which is nice because we don't want to do that. Yeah, I think this. Whoops, not that bit. I think this outline of the moon is helping. Probably should have done it in the first place rather than doing it this way, but we're doing it now. Beep beep beep. It came through really loud. It was very strange. But I'm not gonna worry about it. It might have been a Discord actually. I shut Discord though. Because I posted on a Discord event called VTubers Basement that's supposed to like help smaller VTubers make friends and stuff. But yeah. I've not really had anybody come in from that, I don't think. Whee! Did we lose Pastry? I wanted to ask him how their art was going because they were doing an art earlier. What are you gonna do in your stream later, Tulip? You working on something in particular, or is it just a chill and vibe sort of thing? Hey, how's your art going, Pastry? A special guest? That's exciting. I think my computer would die if I tried to host a guest. You gonna tell us what your secret news is, or do I have to stay up extra late to find out later on? Oops. I can wait. I can be a good fox. Hey, Bob! You're out catching Pokemon. What kind of Pokemon are you catching? caught a shiny one? Worked on some commissions, ran out of creative juice, so I decided to do something where I know exactly what to make. That's valid. Sometimes before I start my stream, I'm like, I have no idea what I'm gonna do, and then I panic. And sometimes it's just nice to like the expressions I was doing earlier, just something that you don't really need to think about of, and you can just do it, and then you feel a bit better, and then you can go back to doing something else. It's good to give your mind a rest sometimes, I think. But I look forward to seeing it when it's done. Okay. I'm gonna try and catch up with the chat. You hope you can do it too in this week. You've been trying to update your stream, but it came out with lots of OBS crashes. I've been there, Tulip. Put the crash counter on, that'll teach it a lesson. It'll behave itself then when you've put it on blast. I think one of my streams was called Everything Has Exploded. I just threw my entire plan in the bin and then just pulled up Magma and just started drawing on Magma because I was just so fed up. Nothing seemed to work. Yeah. I believe in you though. I believe it will work. Okay, I think this is cute. I think this is good for my Twitch panel. What do we think? I think that this moon is a different color to the lettering and that's gonna upset me. So I'm just gonna change the moon to the right color. Yeah, if everything isn't on fire and you're not internally screaming, are you even a streamer? There we go, that's the right yellow. Thank you, thank you. I'm going to save it as a layer. That was quicker than I thought it was actually, so I should do something else. New banner Kokone, PNG, save. And we want to keep it at the pixels that I set it at because that is the pixels for Twitch. And I'll put it everywhere after the stream because if I start opening things and changing things and so on and so forth, everything will explode. I know it will. Ooh, matcha tea, lovely. Oh, an oolong tea. I want tea as well. I'm just gonna make myself some tea. Just a moment. Oh, I get oolong tea as well. Yay, twinning! Oogway. Yeah, we do match. Oogway. Oolong. Oolong tea's strong. No mythical teas today, though. Right. I really enjoyed drawing those expressions earlier, so maybe I'll do some more stuff like that. Or I could take some suggestions of stuff, like some things to doodle maybe. I'm happy to do that as long as you don't get upset that it's not super great. I could add mate tea. Let me write that down so that I remember to do it. Da, 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 da. I got Rubios. It's not. Is it Roy? I'm saying it wrong. People in England say it wrong, and I had a friend in South Africa, and she laughed at me when I tried to say it, and then she taught me how to say it properly, and then I've forgotten. So add mate tea. Mate tea. Or is it mate? I mean, it doesn't matter. It's spelt like that. And there was some other stuff earlier about Redeem awards. I'm gonna write those down as well. Redeem awards. It's like Japanese, Japanese term. And there was something to do with tea. I think I put the slots and all of that kind of stuff on, but I don't have stream avatars. Oh yeah, tea of the day, daily tea. Daily tea. Because I could find some little facts out and stuff. Because creature, stop it. When I lived in Japan, I used to do a lot of presentations about tea because it was something that Japan and England had in common, is an obsession with tea. So I know more than the average bear about various teas and stuff. I'd have to dig out some old presentations and rip some facts from and stuff. Kokone is a chibi. Can do that. Let's get some inspiration. Chibi. I really like the uber chibis that are just kind of like a blob with a head. Just Earl Grey and the basics. I wonder what the basics are for you. I've got in my tea cupboard hojicha, blueberry matcha, breakfast tea, calming tea, snowball tea, Christmas chai tea. That's fair. I do drink a lot of coffee as well, but that doesn't fit with the aesthetic. Oh, that's really cute. There's a little. Right, let's do chibi. I haven't drawn a chibi in a while. Not in. Oh, that's yellow still. Oh, it's from gonna out myself here, but like I play a lot of Final Fantasy 14, and in the game we just kind of went to Toriola, which has like got a bunch of stuff from a bunch of different. Oh, I can't remember, but they have mate tea there and mezcal and stuff. But obviously it's all fantasy, but like it's based on like proper research, and they try to be respectful and things with the depictions and stuff. I wonder if that's the same. Kokone. Brazilian. Yeah, I bet that was one of the influences that they had. And you say it's more like a coffee than a tea? I'm intrigued. I think if she's chibi, she should have giant ears. That's my gut feeling. Giant ears. No body. I love coffee, but I have to limit my intake at the moment. Sadly. Oh, it's a tea, but it's high caffeine content. That sounds right up my alley. So, chibi is like 2 heads tall or something like that, right? What? Mid. It sounds really good. I wonder if I can get it in a specialty tea shop. One tea that I quite like is a Hong Kong tea. That's very, very strong and very, very sweet. And they put like an absolute ton of condensed milk in it. So it's like super, super sweet and super, super strong. Oh, green tea is, well, it's not just one thing, green tea. So there's matcha, which is the one that everybody knows, where you use the whisk and it's very, very frothy. And on its own, it's really quite bitter, which is why it's usually served with a little sweet, like a little wagashi, it's called, like a Japanese confectionery. And there's a lot of ritual and stuff behind it. Um, but the everyday green tea that they drink is called sencha, which is like fresh tea. And that's much more palatable. It's something that you would drink cold in the summer. You can have it hot in the winter, and that's more of a, because matcha is a very, very deep dark green, but sencha is more of a light sort of see-through green, more like when you make a black tea, but green. There's uh a special version of sencha, and I've forgotten the name of it, that is like from the freshest of the freshest leaves, and that's very, very fancy. And you usually give that to people when you go to visit their houses or whatever, because you want to show, like, give them a fancy gift. Um, then there's mugi cha, which I absolutely hate, and that's like wheat barley tea, and I don't like that. It tastes awful. Um, but then there's hojicha, which is my absolute favorite, which is roasted barley tea. I don't know why the act of roasting it makes it taste great, but it does. Have a lovely rest, Pastry. Thank you so much for hanging out with me twice today. Have a good sleep. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. I can continue my tea rant if you like, or I can talk about something else. Hopefully, I'll see you again soon. On my tea rant, okay. Whatever tea is there? So hojicha, my absolute favorite, is roasted barley tea, and it has a very sort of nutty. The most unusual tea. Possibly, to me, the most unusual tea that I ever saw was Rubios tea. I know that that's not that unusual now, but I had it in Japan before it got popular here, because as I said, there was a girl who was also teaching English in Japan, and she was from South Africa, and she brought some with her, and it was really nice. And she made it with milk, which I didn't know you could do, and that made it really good. So that's probably the most unusual tea that I've personally had. I've never had the mate tea that you was recommending earlier. I'm gonna go see if I can get it from like a fancy tea shop or something, because it sounds good. I'm not gonna lie. There's Coconut. I don't remember what. Oh, she's just wearing like a corset and a skirt. I was like, I don't remember what Coconut's bottom half is. Oh, do you know what tea I've forgotten all about? That's like the best. It's goated. Um, bubble milk tea. Absolutely adore bubble milk tea. I usually get it as a treat once a month with my friend. Um, I haven't drawn a full-on coconut with feet. I don't think. I think oh wait, I have. No, have I? I haven't because I figured you'd never see her feet because she's a VTuber, so she doesn't need feet. I had a vague idea of what I want her to look like, and when Lav was drawing her for Art Fight, I like described a lot of stuff that I hadn't really thought about until that point. So I've got a vague idea, but I should probably do a full-on character sheet for Kokone, and maybe also for yeah. Yeah, I need to do a full-on picture so that I can get fun art, because I love fun art. It's like so exciting and heartwarming when people think that they want to draw my stupid little character. I'm like, oh, really? For me? It's just so exciting. Hang on one second. My creature is misbehaving. Oi! What are you doing? Don't make me come out of there! Stuff it! Oh, it's fine. Yeah, for me? Is for me? It's very much a heartwarming moment. Very exciting. Even when I commission people and I know that I've paid them with my money to draw my character, and I'm like, you drew my character, and like, yeah, you paid me cash money to do so, and I'm like, but look at them, they're so great. I should commission someone to draw Coconut. Oh no. I decided I didn't like the eyelashes, and they were the first thing I drew. So now we start again. I don't know what this expression is, but she seems to be like vibrating with excitement, I think. Is it cheating if I I don't think it is. This is just a sketch though, so. And then she has glasses, but I'm gonna make them super mini, because otherwise they'd be like huge on her face. There we go. And then her earring. Oh, I forgot her other earring when I drew the other coconut earlier for my banner. But that's fine. And then her ribbon. Just make it big. Oh, it's getting messy here. Maybe I'll add it later, because it's getting a bit messy. There we go. Nothing is cheating, it's not a competition, and I can do whatever I want forever. That's true. I used to be very... That's That's not allowed. Only for myself though, and I need to stop doing that. I need to give myself a little bit more grace and be like, actually, no, that's fine. You can do that. So I'm going to try and do this with a raster layer rather than a vector layer. Because although I like how I can manipulate the vector layers afterwards, it always leaves these little bitty bits that I don't like. We're all artists. Is it stealing if I color pick from another image? Yeah, you kind of don't want to break the unwritten rules of art that you don't know because you're still learning and you've got the imposter syndrome and you're like, why is this not... Sorry, this pen is misbehaving. Let's go into the other pen. The real G. Is it just me or is it not, you know, no, it is. Why is it being like this? I don't know. It wasn't pen pressuring. Do I want really, really chunky lines because it's chibi? Yeah, that might be it. My computer's not the best. I've only got 2 layers so far as well. Let's go back to the G pen. No, that's well too thin. Do I want it a bit fatter? Well, if I make it really chunky on purpose, then I can say it was a design choice. And not that Clip Studio Paint made the decision for me. I have all of the faith in you. I just... all of the best of luck. But I just rock up 15 minutes before I'm going to start my stream and just pray. I just pray in advance that it's going to work. As if I let my computer know too early, that it will rebel and refuse to behave. But if I don't give it time to think about it, then it will be fine. That's my very unscientific reasoning behind trying to trick my computer into doing what I want it to do. Whee! Spin, coconut spin. I always forget that I can spin. Is it cheating to rotate your art when you draw it? Somebody tell me. It's very much. Is this okay? Is this okay? Kind of vibe. But yes, all the best of luck. May your computer behave itself. But definitely put the crash counter on as a warning for it, so that it knows not to mess with you. No, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. But yeah, I'd like a new computer, I think. I'll never become a true artist like this. Yeah, it's the imposter syndrome is real. we have to overcome. Whee! I'm going to do her earrings and such in a not as thick pen, I think. Is that right? Yeah, no, that's what Coconuts Fringe looks like. Something I've never understood with the anime style that I enjoy and watch a lot of television of is the eyeball through the fringe. And I never know when it should be eyeball over the fringe or fringe covers the eyeball. Like, how do you know which one to do and when? It's a mystery. Whee! Oh no, I wobbled at the end. I shouldn't have tried to do that line in one go. Another thing that I worry about when I'm drawing is like, am I going too fast? Because I watch people, brilliant, amazing artists, and they take ages to do stuff, and I'm like, I've knocked this out in like 20 minutes, but I can't think of how to do anything more. I guess when I get better, I'll have more technique, and then I'll have more things to worry about, and it will take longer. Maybe that's it. Trying to add, trying to add the trying to add the crash counter, crashed OBS, and you haven't even gone live yet. That is a moment. That's another reason why I don't stream for like hours and hours. Like some people do like 8-hour streams, and like I could not. My computer would die. It would be deceased. I'm always surprised when it lasts the 2 hours, 2 or 3 hours that I stream. I'm like, oh, we did it. Yay. What the? Yeah, I haven't got into the groove yet, but you know, I'm having a fun time doing it. I haven't had any horrible people or anything. Everyone's been really nice. There's a bit of a delay on my chat compared to when people have typed a thing and I see it and then I reply, but that's just the nature of streaming, I think. It happens with the big boys out there as well. Yeah, if I wasn't having fun, I wouldn't do it, I think. It's because if it became stressful or something that I dreaded doing, I would immediately stop. I have too much in my life that stresses me out, whereas I like doing this. It's fun. I meet nice people. I get to draw pictures. People lie to me and say that my art is good. um, I want a thinner one, I think, for the jewelry. A thinner pen. One day I'll learn how to shade as well. That's something I want to figure out how to do. But not today. Not at like 11:30 at night. That's not happening. But another day, another time, in another life. Do we remember what were we eating before? 7? Maybe. Back to 5. Do the nose. So, because I can hear the Pokemon, it's like Sylph Tower, isn't it? I used to really, really like Team Rocket. And I was really upset when I was a child because I couldn't be Team Rocket. I had to be the hero. I want to be Team Rocket. They get these cool uniforms. They all get a Rattata. What's not to like? Why wouldn't you want to be Team Rocket? Yeah, Team Rocket fan. I learned um I learned the entire Team Rocket like intro that they do with Jesse and James when I was a kid because I love them so much. It's like I want to be in Team Rocket. And every time they come on, I would sit there and just parrot it off with them. Even the Meowth bit. They were great. And they weren't evil, really. They were just, you know, working a 9 to 5. Sometimes you've just gotta do a 9 to 5. And your boss is a poo, but you gotta get on with it. And that was Team Rocket. It taught me about the working world. Yeah, that's silly. Now I need to make a decision about her eyes. I think they're too high up, and I think that they're not in the right place. So I think I'm just going to draw them on a new layer, and then when I'm happy with them, I'll squish them down. This is the joy of digital art, is that you can just put it on a new layer and fix it later. Hang on, I need to merge that down. 1 second. Merge, merge, merge. Bloot. There we go. Then we go on this one. Yeah. Because I was very much paper. I mean, I still am very much a paper girl. I love drawing traditionally. But if you make a mistake, it's game over for like forever. It's done. It's so done. It's over and it's never coming back. Not so with digital. You can just control Z. You control Z and you can you know, nudge and transform and all kinds of really cool things that I don't really know how to do yet. But one day I will. One day I'll figure it out. And it will be glorious. Creature, pack it in. Creature. Stop it, my love. I keep a sketchbook and I sketch in it like all the time, but it's never anything like important or big. It's just for me. So I don't really post anything out that I do in there on social media or anything other than like sharing it with one of my friends. But it's really good. I really like doing that. I recommend keeping a sketchbook. Yeah, because art's supposed. If you're not having fun, what's the point, you know? All right, let's have a look at. I'm breaking the fourth wall and bringing Gogane in because I wanted to look at her eyes. Okay. Can't really see them. Put it back. Put it back over there. Okay. Because I want. I don't think the eye is big enough because Chibi is all eye. Maybe I could just like grab the whole thing and make it bigger. Haha. Hang on. Let's view 100%.
Is that too big? Is that the right amount of big?
What do you think? Do you think?
Do you think it needs to be more big? I'm gonna move the glasses down, but I think maybe that's yeah. You think this is the right move? Awesome. I'm gonna copy and paste it and then just flip it over. Oh yeah. Edit, transform, flip horizontal. Okay. Heck yeah. We're winning. And then if we put that one there, I think maybe a little bit in and a little bit down. Pop that one there. And then get this one and move it. Oh. Well. Okay. This one. There. And then we need to go here. And then just get all of this. Move it down, I think. Like that. And maybe straighten it up a bit. Okay. And then we'll hide the sketch underneath and have a look. View 100%. Yeah. I've missed a bit here on our shoulder. I'll fix that. Pen. I think it was 10. I think I'll colour that bit in there. Maybe? Maybe I shouldn't have done that. How long? Because I'll read you. I don't know if there's anyone else here, but if there is, we'll read you. Because I'm gonna probably call it soon anyway. I might whack some colour in. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Right. Okay. Merge that down. We'll keep the eyes on a separate layer anyway. And then layer. No, that's not how you do that. Oh, wait. When we're filling, we refer to other layers. Ba-ba-da-da. I wonder if it will remember from my color history. It does. This is the reference layer. And then refer to other layers. Why is it not working? What have I done wrong? I did this earlier. Is it because I did it as a raster layer? Welcome back. I'm gonna like leave soon and raid Tulip when Tulip's ready, but you're welcome for the next 10 minutes or so. How's your day been? Or your evening? I don't want to color on the same layer as the... Why is it not working? Uh, do I put that there and then clip that one? And then does it work? I can't figure out how to. Oh, is it because I didn't have it? Right. Okay. Yeah. No. Unclip it. Put it underneath. Have this to refer to other layers, and then we should be good to go. There we go. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. I'm so silly. Right. Okay, now it should work. Yeah, now it works. My goodness, we just ran around the houses there. It's like, why is it not working? Why is it not working? I don't understand. Don't understand, but I figured it out now. Wait, this isn't. Is this on history? I know I'm so close. I'm so close to affiliate. I can taste it. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I know it is. Is that the yellow? Yeah, that's the right yellow. We're just gonna pop all the colors in here, and then when tulip's on, I'll swap. We'll go red tulip. I believe this is her skin color. Yes, it is. But yeah, we did a. Is it her skin color? Maybe. We did a chibi coconut, and I think it came out pretty cute, actually. Dee, 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 dee. We're just putting some block colors in. And then when that's the, oh no, that bit's white. But yeah, I've had a good day. I've had 2 streams today. 2. And it's been good. Uh, I'm using this because I thought it was my history. And they seem like the right colors. What I need to do is have maybe save. I see a thing where I messed up. Save Coconut's color palette so that I get it right all the time and don't make a mess and accidentally do it wrong. That seems like something that would be a good thing to do. Oh, Pokemon Go. Did you catch anything good? I just realized that my Pokemon playlist thing stopped. No, continue watching. Why did it do that? When did that happen, actually? Didn't realize. Yes, it was Pokemon Go, or yes, you found something good. Or yes to both, I suppose. Ah, that was too big. A shiny Zigzagoon. Oh! And a Dynamax Chansey. I don't know much about the Dynamax Pokemon, but I do like Zigzagoon. I think Zigzagoon is so cute. Silly little ferret boy. Very sweet. You gave a shiny Brushlix for a Munchlax. I like Munchlax as well, actually. Munchlax is a cute Pokemon. My favorite Pokemon, bit of Kokone fact here, is Ditto. I love Ditto so much, especially when he's transformed into other Pokemon, because no matter which Pokemon he's being, he still has his derpy Ditto face, and I love it so much. Um, when I lived in Japan, I was lucky enough to live quite close to a Pokemon Center, and yes, I did spend all of the money. And I was obsessed with this Pokemon series that they came out called Henshin Metamon, which was transformed Ditto, and you could buy all of these like plushies, all of the Pokemon, um, like Pikachu and Mew, Mimikyu, all the evolutions. Magikarp is one of my favorites as well, and they all secretly Ditto, so they all instead of like having a proper Pokemon face, they all of them are just like hello, Ditto face like that. And I love them so much. I love them so, so much. They're my pride and joy, and I will never, ever, ever sell them, not for a million, gazillion, trillion pounds. But yeah, it's my absolute favorite Pokemon. I like the cute ones as well, but Ditto. Ditto's just got a special place in my heart. I think that's the wrong color. I think that's a better color. And then we'll do her glasses. And we need the pale yellow for her eye. Oops. Are you all set up, Tulip? Did you go? I need a new tab open, but I'm scared that it will crash. I'm sure by the time I finish doing this that they'll be on and we can go raid them. Boop. And then boop boop. Right, where's the pale yellow that is my eye? That one? No. Like more like that. It's like staring into your soul right now. Oh, you're still here. Okay, cool, 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 cool. That'll probably be perfect timing actually, because I'm very nearly finished. Just got bitty bits to do. And that'll work out. I thought if I had thicker lines that I wouldn't have as many little bitty bits, but that did not turn out to be the case. I still have many, many bitty bits. One day I'll figure out how to stop that from happening. 15 minutes from 23:43. Okay, 15 minutes from now. All right, so did our midnight. So at midnight, we ride into Tulip's stream with the war rallies and the cries, and it will be a wonderful stream. And I will stay for a little bit, but then I will go to bed because it is midnight. But yeah, that's the plan. Yeah, it's 11:45, so it's pretty late. But it's the weekend, so it's fine. Just gonna get an eraser and make this line bigger. Yeah. I have this habit of like making friends with people who have very different time zones to me. But that's okay. It works out. I can see people briefly. Yeah. Boop. And then we just need to put some white in our eyes because they look weird right now. Yeah. I haven't missed any glaringly obvious massive parts. No. I haven't put the moons on her coat. And I haven't put a ribbon in. Right. So now we'll use... Okay, we'll use a lasso. Oh no! I forgot. We need to do that. Um, oh, I forgot. Last time I did this. Um, oh, wait. The eyes are on a different layer. So we can still salvage this. We put a new layer underneath there. Okay. We got this. We get the magic lamp again. There we go. And then we can just fill the eye in again. That's not really a big deal. And then, where's my eraser? And then, the bucket, pale yellow. Put the eyeballs back in. And, oh, that's blue. That's the wrong colour. Boop. Boop. There we go. I think maybe she still needs bigger whites to her eyes. Yeah. Okay. It'll do. It'll do. It'll do. Is this which is the layer with the white? That's the layer with the white. Maybe we can suck up the white and just add a bit more maybe. We don't want to do that. It still doesn't quite look right. Oops. Kind of want to do it on that, and then we want to erase it afterwards. There we go. It looks really weird, super close up. Oh, wait. What else was I gonna do? I was going to... We can put this on the same layer as the hair. Put her ribbons in. Cause it... And then we get the yellow. There we go. And I think that might be it. And then we have, oh, hang on, I want to just put some, like, that's it. It's not it. It's not over. It's never over. I want to put some little ear dimples in for her. And then, do I want to put, like, the eyelash down here? No, there I don't. Maybe this way. And then, maybe put that there. I think that helps. I don't know. Oh, do you know what else we need? We need some light in her eyes. That might help make her look less scary as heck. There we go. It's just like she's staring at me with her dead eyes, and I'm like, why does it look strange? It's because she's got no soul. I have no idea what layer I drew this Henshin Metamon face on. Oh, look, no line art. That one? No. Where did I draw it? Oh, there we go. We can get that now. Scoop. Then we just delete. Delete. Excuse me, I said delete. Delete. Okay, we'll just cut you. Be gone. Erase. Oh, you're just being a mean now. Nope. Am I on the wrong layer? Oh yeah, I found it, but then I didn't change the layer. Silly Kokone. Oh, and I also wanted to put I'm like, it's done, it's not done. It's done, it's not done. It's done, it's not done. It's never done. What I wanted to do as well was put the moons in her little, is this gonna be too big? It might be. Her little cloak moons. She'll just add in like this. There we go. I think she's done. I think she's done. She says, and then she goes to add a bit more. Put her feet back in. I put moons on her boots when I design her boots properly. Very, like, okay, I'll stay on for 5 more minutes and then we'll immediately raid you. But I was thinking if I make her boots like that, and then I could put a little moon on them, very, like, homage to Sailor Moon-esque. And then on the bottom of her boots, she's got paw pads. You can't see them a lot of the time unless she's sat down. But she's got paw pads on the sole of her feet. Thank you for coming and hanging out on my very impromptu, very secret surprise stream that I decided to do. It's been very nice and very fun. I got my Twitch panel finished. And we got a little Chibi Kokone as well for free. It's a free Kokone Chibi. Free of charge. Amazing. For $50 value. But for you, free. Kokone. 2025. Do you know what? Last thing. I'm gonna put some sparkles. We got a few minutes. Sparkle, sparkle. Sparkle, sparkle for Kokone. There we go. She's seen something and she's super excited about it. So she's just like, wow. Yeah, I'm very pleased. She's on the wonk. Okay, let's put a background in that's not grey. We're just playing now until we're ready to go over to Julep. We'll put a nice color in. Ooh, maybe we'll put some leaves. Red and green. Big leaves. No, bigger. Big. Oof, that is very red. Maybe not that one. No. Maybe it's not big. Maybe it needs to be bigger. How big can you go? It looks like blood. That's not good. I sure I had. Oh, yeah. This one. Oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, leaves. Okay. She's live. Should we go read her? There we go. Coconut is covered in pretty leaves.
And we'll change the paper color to green. Right. Let's do a red. Okay, I'll crop that later. Let's go raid tulip first, and then I can do things without my computer exploding. Raid time. So, in people I'm following. Oh, there. Starting soon. Raid. Okay. Yay! LFG. Raid time. Raid time. Right, let's stop my stream now.